If you use your voice all day for presenting, teaching, in meetings, creating content, and your voice is tired or hoarse or strained at the end of the day, this video is for you. Vocal damage usually doesn't happen at once. It happens by small habits that are starting to build up. I'm Christine. I'm a speech pathologist, vocal health and performance coach, and trained opera singer, and I help speakers and high-demand voice users build a voice that's strong, reliable, and built to last. And if that's something you need, make sure to subscribe. Most people start paying attention to their voice only once they start noticing something is wrong. What we want to do is to prevent that problem to happen in the first place. Because once your voice is strained or injured, it does take longer to recover. So how can you prevent your voice from getting injured? Number one, let's look at how you use your voice. Because one of the biggest factors is how you're using your voice throughout the day. Not how much you're using it, but how you're using your voice. Are you pushing through to be heard when you're projecting? Are you straining? Are you talking for long periods of time without a break? If that's the case, then your voice is working harder than it needs to. Even when you use your voice all day, it should not feel like effort. A lot of people associate that because I'm talking all day, it's normal for my voice to feel tired. Let me tell you, no, it is not. Your voice should feel easy and comfortable no matter how much you use it. The second thing to look at to prevent vocal damage is breathing. A lot of speakers don't have enough support for their voice. And that shows up in they're either speaking really fast, they're rushing through sentences, they run out of air, or they speak on too little air, then it sounds more like this. So any of these can result in strain. Instead of rushing through, give yourself more time when you're speaking, take more breaths when you're speaking, because that way your voice has better support when you're speaking, which makes it a lot more sustainable. Number three of things to look at is the jaw. Jaw tension can lead to fatigue and strain in the voice. Because if there's tension in the neck and in the jaw, that directly affects the laryngeal muscles and with that, the voice itself. So if your jaw is tight, if you're noticing your jaw is clenching, let it relax more. As your jaw is more relaxed, you actually get more sound when you're speaking, and it makes it a lot easier to use your voice, no matter how much you're talking. Because in general, the more tension you carry in your body, that's going to show up in your voice. The more relaxed your body is, the easier it'll be on your voice. Another aspect to prevent vocal damage is hydration, which is very often overlooked. Hydration really matters, and I'm talking about water right now. We don't want to hydrate with coffee or caffeinated drinks or sodas. I'm talking about water. Water intake is really important. Also, consistency matters, that you drink water throughout the day and not stay dry the whole day and then just chug down a whole bottle of water in the evening. Consistent hydration really matters. And number five on how to prevent vocal damage is to give your voice a rest. Doesn't mean you have to rest your voice all day. No. But if you do a lot of talking, give yourself a little break. Just like when our body gets tired, well, sometimes we just have to sit down for a moment and then we can keep going. With the voice, it's the exact same thing. Give your voice a little break when it needs it. Don't push through it the whole day. Quick breaks in between will really help restore the voice in just a couple minutes. Again, vocal damage doesn't come just from one moment. It comes from those repeated patterns over time. And the good news is those patterns can be changed. What you don't want to do is wait until you start noticing those symptoms of fatigue or strain. Take care of your voice early on. If your voice already feels tired, strained, or a little hoarse, that's an indicator that your voice needs some support. That's exactly why I've created the Vocal Reset. There are 5 simple exercises that you can do in under 5 minutes. You can do them on a daily basis and your voice will start easy and your voice will start to feel a lot better and a lot easier. I'll drop the link below. Your voice is one of your most important tools, and taking care of it early makes everything easier later. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.